Bye, chat. Bye, chat.
Hello, everybody. Bit of a late stream, but
Hello,
yes,
everyone.
really painting the Warsmith tonight.
Happy
yes.
Monday, everyone. Guten Tag.
Yeah.
Oh no, Guten Abend, because it's nighttime.
Okay.
Da.
Yes, congratulations, David, on being greedy. Getting first, second, and third on Twitch. Let's see. I gotta scroll up. Let's see. Hello, Scotty. Hello, brother. Hello, Mr. Yang. Hello, Silver. How's everyone doing?
You mean Ja, Mr. Ick? Eh. I don't care. It's not English. It's not even Americanized English.
It's not
Glad you're
American.
doing
I don't
great.
care.
I'm gonna go suffer in Master Duel.
Why?
Because they dropped new Blue Eye support.
Who cares? Why? It's Yu-Gi-Oh. Yu-Gi-Oh's garbage now.
Garbage.
Blue Eyes.
Okay, Kaiba.
Okay, Mr. Aryan.
Excuse me.
I guess this Blue Eyes also has blonde hair, huh? Huh?
No, it has scales though. It's a Durgan.
Silver, I'm going to cope no matter what you say. Don't worry. You've won.
Okay. So I've got to figure out now what color I want to use for the armor. Not sure if I want to use dark aluminum or if yeah, I know, or steel. They both look pretty nice. All right, it's American English. You mean what? Texas? I'm sorry. What?
JBL speaker. JBL is the brand of speaker. Fetty Wap as in the song. Fat Burger. Gun.
Belcher.
Texas.
Well, I don't use GW metallics anymore because GW metallics are kind of ass.
Frisian is the closest related language to English. Neat.
Wow.
Woo! Calls it how he sees it.
Wow, really? That dark aluminum first, see how that looks.
The aluminum. Alrighty. I just wanted to come on for just a brief moment, chat. I wanted to say hi to y'all before I had to head off.
Shining sarcophagus. Oh no.
Hopefully, I'll be able to join you
Question:
guys.
Have any male played the Gears of War series, particularly the third game? Yes, a long time ago. Sadness.
Hello, Jamie. Goodbye, Jamie.
I'm pretty
Goodbye,
sure
everyone.
Gears of War 3 is when Dom passes.
Yes.
Like a Chad. He went out like a Chad. Sad.
He did.
But he went out pretty well.
Thank you, Brother Titans.
Where is the
I'll be the
paintbrush?
Sen.
I'll be the song.
Goodbye. I'm planning to paint my Necrons as they were infected with the virus from the third game. Oh. Yeah, I remember that. Can't remember what the name of the virus was called. Wasn't it like the Lantern virus or something?
The Lantern virus.
I don't know.
Dark Magician.
I don't know. Is it Dark Magician?
Dark Magician, the magic. Dark Magician, the magician of black magic? What?
Yeah, it's Yu-Gi-Oh! Didn't you know? I thought you knew that.
Okay.
Let me good surf. Well, I haven't played Gears of War in ages, and I didn't play 4 and 5 for good reason. But I am going to be playing Emergence Day when that comes out. I am very excited for Gears of War Emergence Day. Okay, time to do some testing. Excuse me. Let's see, so... Linguistics interesting, well that's neat. You missed out on the fifth, but I don't blame you for skipping the fourth game. Use you, Mr. Handy. Maybe dark aluminum. Dark aluminum looks pretty good. Decide whether I should make my fallen dark angels, warband, Nurgle, or Slanesh. How about neither? Let's see how dank aluminum looks for an Iron Warriors.
That's gonna get negated. I don't know why you activated that.
Yes. Gears of War 1 was bad. How dare you? Kill this man. Kill him.
Ban him.
Kill him now.
Do it now. Oh.
Wait, did I just use steel or did I... Damn it. I don't know if I use steel or if I use dark aluminum.
That's gonna get negated.
Well,
That's max C.
I think I used steel. I don't know. So bad I didn't play any other ones. Okay. I really hope this is the color I haven't used yet. So I had them ordered, hopefully ordered correctly with dark aluminum being first. Ah yes, I am not using steel. I can already tell I do not want to use steel because it's going to be way too dark. Dash steel, dash dark aluminum. I think dark aluminum might be better. I mean, we'll still paint a spot just to see. Yeah, how's everyone's night going right now? What's everyone working on, or if they're even working on anything? I know Scotty said he's working on some blackout miniatures.
Yep.
Okay.
Dang it, I forgot to add the card. Gotta add Mausoleum of White. Oh well.
Seems like that's your own fault. Swap armies on parade projects. Ah. Yeah, I think if I were to compare the two, Tempest is equivalent pest scheme. Cool. Yeah, I think this will be easier because there's less models to paint. Probably. They kind of have them as bright, so I would say, yeah, dark aluminum is the color to go, because this is a bit too dark. That silver is too dark, and when you wash it, it's getting even darker. Yeah. Gotta use dark aluminium. Make a video about this presumed Iron Warriors color scheme. I need to watch an Iron Warriors paint tutorial. I don't know. I don't really do painting tutorials, because the last 2 times I did it, the video did awful.
It's because they don't understand the power that you have, Handy.
No, it's because there's so many painting videos out there in the ether that people usually go to the one with the most views. They're not gonna watch something for that's like has low views. I know how YouTube works.
But do you though?
Yes, I do.
I don't think you do.
I mean, I have an idea of how it works, you could say, since I have so many subscribers. More so than you.
I'm just jerking you around, Andy.
I think that might be not suitable for this stream. God dang, I need to wash my hand because the freaking paint bottle exploded.
Ah, you'll be fine. It's the same.
Oh, bitch, I'll be right back. I need to wash my hand.
So, chat, how you doing today? Nice counts.
Oh yeah, I'm also gonna have to mix up some gold too, I just realized. Oh boy, that's gonna be fun. First, all of the base metallics, I guess. Which paintbrush was I using? This one? I think it was this one. Feels like it was this one. No, it wasn't. It's not this one. Not this one. It was this one. Okay. Time to start painting. Okay, let's see where I need to paint. We just gotta paint his entire leg. This color. Doesn't matter if I hit the trim because it's gonna be painting over it with gold. Well, an old gold that I used before. Plus also having this base coat of silver underneath it should help when I coat it with gold. Maybe. Doesn't want to be shiny. This is gonna take a couple coats though, I can already tell. I don't really use dark aluminum that much because like the normal aluminum silver doesn't really have.
I'm just waiting for the day that Handy just says aluminium.
I've said it before as a joke when there's British people in here. It's always
English
fun
is
to.
an American language.
Yeah, no. Then you have British language, the British. I don't like the British. Bunch of tea drinking weirdos.
Good old
Think they have
beans on toast.
Think they have it good when they can't even say whatever the heck they want on the internet. Can't have firearms.
Jail time for saying something bad on the internet. Oh, great.
That's what I just said.
I know. One face down. I don't like it.
It's gotta be torrential tribute. Or they're bluffing.
Quiet you.
You never know, they could be
I'm
bluffing.
playing Harpy's Feather Duster.
Isn't that banned?
No.
Oh, they unbanned it?
Yeah, it's limited to 1.
Yeah, I wonder why. It's because they have a bunch of new cards that do even more than that. Or do the same exact thing. I know how that dumb game works.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh! And I used to play tournaments.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't believe you.
I did. I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Tournaments.
I summoned the Blue Eyes White Dragon. Oh.
Blue Eyes White Dragon, these nuts across your face. Oh.
Oh.
We're adults. We pay taxes, allegedly.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, highly recommend if you want some good metallics. Get some Vallejo metal colored air.
The enemy surrendered. I'll take that as a W. I fully optimized this deck to be a Blue Eyes deck.
Are you playing Link Summons too?
Nope. Well, yes, but it's specifically a Blue Eyes Link Summon, the dragon.
Still, you're playing Links. What a bitch.
It's just 1.
But it's Link Summons, you're a bitch. Only bitches use
yes.
Link Summons.
The one Blue Eyes Link monster that only requires 1 monster on the field that has only 1,000 attack.
You're still a bitch. You're playing Link Summons.
It's just the 1, bro. Leave me alone.
You're still a bitch. You're playing Link Summon. You're playing Link Summon cards.
Dang, I have Blackluster Soldier. I don't need this card.
Why do you not need Blast Lesser Soldier? It's always a good card to have because you sacrifice a light and a dark monster. You banish one.
Well, no, it's because I have it for this one this one fusion monster that I think got released recently, but then I just realized I don't need it because it only requires a chaos. It either requires a Black Luster Soldier or a chaos monster, and I already have a chaos monster in this deck, so I don't need it. It's just here taking up space now.
Then just swap it with a Black Luster Soldier, Envoy of the Beginning, or whatever the heck his name is.
9.
It's a good card if you have light and dark monsters. He's a stable beat stick. Literally, that card had won me so many games.
Well, I'm throwing it into the graveyard.
Blackluster Soldier, why? Why are you throwing the 3000 beat stick into the graveyard? The card's so good.
Because I can.
You a bitch.
Blue Eyes Jet Dragon.
Blue Eyes what now?
Jet Dragon.
There's a Blue Eyes Jet Dragon that's a jet now. What the fuck?
Bro, it's been a thing for a while now. It's been in the game for like a year and a half.
I haven't kept up with the... Last time I played the game was in like 2018.
Oh, bro, hold on. Let me bring the new starter, the new deck the booster deck that I bought the other day for the new Blue Eyes monster they released.
Wait, you went out and bought the physical cards?
Yeah, like an actual deck, yeah.
My god, I am glad I left Yu-Gi-Oh!
I mean, I have a bunch of Magic cards. It's the first Yu-Gi-Oh cards I've had for over 10 years. Leave me alone.
No, I'm saying, my god, I'm glad I left Yu-Gi-Oh! I can spend all my money on Warhammer. I mean, I'm not wrong. Warhammer is the superior game.
Oh, I got another bingo machine. Nice.
Warhammer is a superior game. I don't have to buy a new deck every couple months just to stay competitive. That was the one thing that kind of sucked about Yu-Gi-Oh! Yes, it is true. If you played in tournaments, it is true.
Hoppy's Feather Duster. What did you have, sir? Ah! This guy's also playing a Blue Eyes deck, but he's about to lose.
Are you sure about that?
Oh, yeah. It's already turn 3 and he doesn't have anything.
Maybe he's bluffing. Les Smith of War, hello soul, how you doing? You haven't been here in a while.
Alright, summon my Blue Eyes, and I got a Jet Dragon. Ooh, and my Maiden of White pops off. Let's go.
Sticker hell. Ah yes, his Gunpla. Have fun.
Discard 1 card, and then you can banish this card from the graveyard, equip 1 Blue Eyes monster from your extra deck, so it's equipped for 400. I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it.
You say you don't need it, but you're gonna need it later down the line.
Double protection. Yeah.
You're gonna need it when your opponent goes off on you in 1 turn.
We shall see about that.
And then you're like, dang, I should have listened to Handy.
We shall see about that. Honestly, I did make a mistake though. I did pop Maiden of White a little early because now I have both my True Lights on the field when I shouldn't have.
Good job.
But as long as he doesn't blow them up, I should be fine.
Famous last words.
Maiden with the eyes of blue. You can't do anything unless I attack you, my friend. There's no way.
They're popping off, like I said.
No, he was about to. I think he read his card because it's supposed to be targeted for attack, and he was about to attack me with the card. It's like, dude, I'm supposed to attack you, not the other way around. I summoned my blue eyes. Another blue eyes.
You get blackout minis. You know which ones you want first. Nope, I have no clue.
Coming out made in white. Welcome back. I have the superior maiden.
You could say your opponent is maidenless.
Yes. Blue eyes bingo machine, go.
Blue eyes bingo what?
Bingo machine, go.
Why is there a blue eyes bingo machine?
Because it lets me draw. It lets me pick three blue eyes monsters from or blue eyes related cards in my deck, and my opponent gets to choose one blindly to see which one gets added to my hand.
Okay.
I love how you're like, oh, okay.
The fuck is this? The fuck is that?
Now I activate Chaos Form to summon Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon.
Blue eyes what now?
Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon, bro.
Jesus Christ, Yu-Gi-Oh! Has changed so much since I last played. Back in my day, the only extra blue eyes support we had was blue eyes with blue eyes maiden with blue eyes of white. With eyes of white, whatever the heck her name was.
Spirit Dragon.
What now?
Yeah, it's a synchro monster.
Jesus Christ, so much has happened in Yu-Gi-Oh! In the time I've been gone.
Then I sacrifice Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon to summon the Blue Eyes Ultimate Spirit Dragon.
The what? Okay, no blue eyes, just not Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon.
I mean, I have Neo Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon.
I didn't even know about that one either. Blue Eyes Alternative White Dragon. Isn't that Blue Eyes Alternative White Dragon? Isn't that? Oh no, I have Legendary Dragon of White.
It's the Neo one I know. Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, and then there's Blue Eyes Alternative White Ultimate White Dragon.
Well, I have the Blue Eyes White Dragon that you can't use in duels because, like, you summon this monster, you automatically win.
But that's a different one, though.
Yeah, I know. That's what I said. It's a card you can't use. It's not legal because you automatically win when you use it.
This guy's definitely about to lose.
Famous last words, and welcome, Ray.
Why do you say famous last words, bro? I got him, bro. The only thing he has on this field is the maiden with the eyes of blue, and he can't activate the effect because I negated it. I negated the card completely. He has nothing else on the field.
Can't that still go off because it's supposed to be it triggers when it goes to the graveyard?
No, it only it triggers as a quick effect because you have to target it for attack.
Okay.
And it says when a card or effect is activated, you can also activate this quick effect. But yeah, this guy surrendered. I guess he was just like, yeah, I'm not winning this. Alright, let me go ahead and grab the cards that I have in my other room. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Okay. Like, the fuck is this? The fuck is that? You know about you using TTS says, hello, Fart, how you doing?
I haven't even opened the pack, too.
Why not?
Because it's nice. It's nice. It's inside a nice plastic pack.
I think it's cool. You got to get the Warhammer Alliance and
So
nice.
the first card that came in the structure in the boosted structure deck is actually by itself in a unopened plastic baggie, and the card is called Wishes for Eyes of Blue. This card, if I remember correctly, because it's in Master Duel, discard one card, add one level 1 light tuner and one spell/trap card that mentions Blue Eyes White Dragon from your deck to your hand, except Wishes of Eyes of Blue. You can banish this card from your graveyard, then target one Blue Eyes White Dragon you control. Equip one Blue Eyes monster from your extra deck to it as an equip spell. That gives it 400 attack. You can only use each effect of Wishes of Eyes of Blue once per turn. It's a Royal Flush card that came with the pack.
Also, I might be getting the special Warhammer World Iron Smith with the Warsmith. Like, I don't know when, because I found one on eBay, but I'm not sure if it's actually a legitimate seller, so we'll see.
So one of the new supports is already at the front of the deck. And it's also another Royal Flush. Looks beautiful. It's an XYZ monster. It's called Indigo Eyes Silver Dragon.
Okay. I have no idea what these cards are.
Cannot attack directly unless this card has a normal monster as a material, which you need two level 8 monsters to summon it, so Blue Eyes deck already has a bunch of level 8 monsters.
But you didn't want to say level 8 dragon these nuts across your face?
Oh, it actually specifically says 2 level 8 dragon monsters, yeah. Dragon these nuts. You can only use each of the following effects of Indigo Silver Dragon once per turn. If this card is XYZ summoned, you can negate the effects of all face-up cards your opponent currently controls. Indefinitely.
Well, that's fair.
You can detach one material from this card, then target one normal monster in your graveyard or banish zone, special summon it, and if you do, gain 1,000 attack.
Oh, wow. So cool.
And it's not at the end of turn, so yeah.
Well then, okay.
Oh, the next one's the link one, and this is another Royal Flush. Jesus Christ, they just Royal Flushed all these.
Royal Flush it down the toilet?
No. One level 4 or lower dragon or spellcaster monster. Oh, I actually have this here in the game. I can just read it from here instead of just straining my eyes. You cannot special summon except dragon monsters. You can only use each of the following effects of Spirit with Eyes of Blue. Once per turn, if this card is link summoned, you can take one Mausoleum of White from your deck and either add it to your hand or send it to the graveyard. You can tribute this card, special summon one Blue Eyes monster from your hand or graveyard, but if you special summon an effect monster from your graveyard by this effect, it cannot attack and its effects are negated.
So it's basically just link fodder. I mean, Exceed fodder.
Not Exceed fodder. It's mostly just it's meant to bring out Mausoleum of White and summon a free Blue Eyes, without if you have like anything. Because the reason why it says Spellcaster and Dragon Monster is because of the tuner monsters that come with the deck too, which is the Maidens. There's like a bunch of Eyes of Blue character cards, which are a bunch of like priests and stuff for the Blue Eyes deck, and they're considered spellcasters. So you basically use them to link summon Spirit of Eyes of Blue, and then you use his effects to special summon to get a Mausoleum of White, and then special summon a free Blue Eyes if you have it in your hand or graveyard.
Okay.
Speaking of Maiden of White, I actually have her, and that's the next card. Her effects, I think I read them when I was dueling. I can send it from the hand to the hand or field to the graveyard. Place one true light from your hand, deck, or graveyard face up in the spell trap card zone. If you special summon a Blue Eyes White Dragon while this card is in your grave, you can special summon this card. When a card or effect is activated that targets this card on the field, or when this card is targeted for an attack, you can special summon one Blue Eyes or one level 1 light tuner from your graveyard. You can only use each effect of Maiden of White once per turn. Wishes for. Oh, I got another. Wow, I got another Wishes of Eyes of Blue, and it's also another Royal Flush. Jesus Christ.
Isn't this a starter deck? So of course it's gonna be in there.
Blue Eyes Ultimate Spirit Dragon. This is the one I summoned last second. Let's read his effects from Master Duel, because he's actually here. 2+ tuners and 1 non-tuner Blue Eyes monster. So specifically, you need a Blue Eyes monster and more than 1 tuner because it's a level 12 monster. Which means I need 4 tuners and 1 Blue Eyes, which will never happen. Which is why regular Spirit
Yes,
Dragons...
it can. Don't you know the Quasar engine?
I mean, there's also the regular Spirit Dragon monster. There's a Synchro monster, which can just summon any dragon synchros into the field.
Yeah, but I'm saying, don't you know the Quasar Stardust engine?
Yes, because I have a Stardust Dragon in this deck for some reason, which I'm about to get rid of.
No, having a Stardust Dragon's always a good thing.
1 tuner, 1 non-tuner. Once per turn, you can target 1 face-up card you control. Once during its turn, it cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects. I mean, this is a Stardust Spark Dragon.
Oh, yeah, it's not normal Stardust Dragon. Fuck it. Get rid of it.
Okay. Alright, so Blue Eyes Ultimate Spirit Dragon. Your opponent cannot banish cards from your graveyard. You can only use each of the following effects of Blue Eyes Ultimate Spirit Dragon once per turn. When a card or effect is activated on the field, you can negate the activation. And if you do, this card gains 1000 attack until the end of the turn. If this card is destroyed by battle or card effect, you can special summon 1 light dragon monster from your graveyard. Except Blue Eyes Ultimate Spirit Dragon.
I summon Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon from my graveyard.
Yeah, pretty much. It's literally just summon Blue Eyes, summon Blue Eyes. This whole deck is just, how many Blue Eyes can I summon throughout the entire game? Yes.
Yeah, but I'm saying if Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon's in your graveyard, summon that.
Neo Kaiser Seahorse. Neo Kaiser. Okay, so if you control a Blue Eyes White Dragon, you can special summon this card from your hand. You can target 1 light tuner you control, increase or decrease its level by 1. Oh. Okay. Oh, wait. Is this card in the... Bro, this card's in Master Duel. I can just add this to the deck. This guy's a level 4 tuner.
I mean, good thing you're reading the monsters in the starter deck.
Right? Like, I already have all these crazy cards in my deck, and it's like, oh, wait a minute. Alright,
yeah,
getting rid of Blackluster Soldier.
You gotta cut cards then, too.
Yep, I'm getting rid of Blackluster Soldier.
But he's so good. He's the, oh shit, I can't use anything, but I can do this.
But this is the regular Blackluster Soldier.
The ritual one?
Yeah.
Why do you have the ritual one? That one's Garbo.
Because I needed a Blackluster Soldier to get the fusion monster, which I'm about to read because that's the one else. It's called Dragon Master Magia. Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon or 3 Blue Eyes monsters plus 1 Chaos or Blackluster Soldier ritual monster. Must be fusion.
Oh, it has to be a ritual. That's stupid.
Yeah. It's either a Blackluster Soldier ritual monster or just 1 Chaos monster, and there's a bunch of Chaos monsters for the Blue Eyes deck too.
Yeah, Chaos monster better.
When your opponent activates a card or effect, quick effect, you can negate the activation. And if you do, destroy that card. If you can only use this effect of Dark Master Magia in response to each card type once. Monster, spell, and trap. So I could do it 3 times as long as it's different things.
Yeah.
Awesome. If this face-up card is its owner's control leaves the field because of an opponent's card, you can special summon a Blue Eyes monster, a Chaos monster, or a Blackluster Soldier from your extra deck or graveyard. That's crazy. Okay, but let me read the rest of this Neo Kaiser Seahorse. Because basically what this tells me is that I can summon this card.
How is the Kaiser spelled?
K-A-I-S-E-R.
Ah, because if it was a C, it'd be, you could also say it's Caesar, because, fun fact, And that's how Caesar's supposed to be pronounced, is Kaiser. Now you know.
Target 1 decrease. If this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, you can send one Blue Eyes monster or one monster that mentions Blue Eyes White Dragon from your deck to the graveyard, except Neo Kaiser Seahorse. You can only use each effect once per turn. Dude, these cards are crazy. These guys, they're like pseudo broken.
Well, in their own right, you still have to fulfill certain conditions in order to summon them.
Yeah.
Which is how Yu-Gi-Oh is supposed to work.
I kind of hate the fact that since I have this pure Blue Eyes deck, and I want to say pure Blue Eyes, but not really, because they do have some non-Blue Eyes cards in here. I need to start adding these cards, because these cards sound so good. Like, it's just the Blue Eyes engine alone just synergizes with itself so well.
Yeah, I know the deck that's called Blue Eyes. Yeah, it totally synergizes with itself. I didn't know that the archetype called Blue Eyes was gonna synergize with itself so well.
Come on, let's be real. There's a lot of like decks in this game that are like kind of garbage by themselves as well, like as a solo subtype. Because let's be real, elemental heroes are kind of garbo.
Motherfucker, those things used to be the shit. Those were so good and annoying. I hated Elemental Hero Stratos for reasons why he was banned.
Bro, I know what you're talking about because I have like 5 decks. I have one hero deck that is like a mix of everything. I have a Elemental Hero deck, Elemental Hero Neos deck, so specifically it's for Neos, like Neos Wingman, Rainbow Neos, all that. I have a Destiny deck, an Evil Hero deck, and a Elemental Hero, Masked Hero combo, and Vision Hero combo.
We get it. You're a nerd.
Alright, so let's read the next one. Roar of the Blue-Eyed Dragons. I have this card, so I can read it here. Special summon in defense position one Blue Eyes monster from your deck, graveyard, or banishment. If you control no Blue Eyes dragons, you can only special summon Blue Eyes White Dragon with this effect. Also, you cannot special summon from the extra deck for the rest of the turn, except dragon monsters. No problem there. You can banish this card from your graveyard, fusion summon one fusion monster from your extra deck using monsters from your hand or field, including a Blue Eyes monster. You can, oh damn, I didn't know this could do that. That's awesome.
That's totally not broken.
Majesty.
Once again,
Majesty of White Dragons.
Once again, the reason why I don't really play Yu-Gi-Oh anymore because bullshit like that.
And I love how a lot of these are just Blue Eyes cards played in like.
Meanwhile, I just want to have fun with my gadget deck because it's funny. But no, you gotta be.
I just faced off against a gadget deck, and he had to combine it. The guy had it combined with a Silent Magicians, Silent Swordsman.
I just want to play my Machina gadgets deck and have fun. Playing machines and being annoying. But no, people gotta play the dumb one-hit combo decks and shit.
Honestly speaking, I feel you because I mostly play decks that literally just for fun. I don't play any
motherfucker, I think you're playing one of the meta decks.
Actually, it's not a meta deck. I looked it up. Because my deck, like all meta decks are supposed to be at least 40
meta
cards.
Decks for Master Duel or meta decks in tournaments?
In tournaments. Blue Eyes is not considered meta unless you like add certain non-Blue Eyes cards into the deck. And those so one of the things that makes Blue Eyes super competitive in real life, I think, is the Thunder Dragon deck, because Thunder Dragons are like easily
Wait, Thunder Dragon, like the original Thunder Dragon, or did they make a new Thunder Dragon?
They made more. They created more support for the Thunder Dragon deck, and it's annoying because
I was about to say, I remember the original Thunder Dragon, and fuck that card.
they made more of those. Is basically all you
Why?
gotta know. And
But
it's
why?
infinite resource for dragon decks.
But why? Then why did they ban elemental dragons then?
Because every time they come out with broken cards, they're just like, oh, let's see how this goes. Oh, well, we gotta ban some cards now.
Motherfucker, I just want to put a Redox back in my deck.
Wow. Okay, so Majesty of White Dragon is a normal card. It's not even a good one. But we shall read its effects. Show up to 3 Blue Eyes White Dragons in your hand, face up monster zone and or graveyard. Not hard with this deck. Then destroy an equal number of cards in your opponent controls. You can banish this card from your graveyard. Ritual summon 1 ritual monster from your hand by attributing Blue Eyes White Dragons from your hand or field whose total levels equal its level.
Well, Tony, Red Eyes did have a lot of support at one point, and then it got banned because Blue Eyes was abusing it.
What, Red Eyes?
Yeah, Red Eyes had its own deck archetype, and then the Blue Eyes players abused it, and most of the cards got banned or limited.
Or limited, yeah. Because I was gonna say they like I think they unbanned it recently because there's like a bunch of Red Eyes cards now. Though I don't see them being mixed with Blue Eyes anymore.
Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon, my beloved.
Oh, dude, that's unbanned. Let's see. They also unbanned Dark Dragoon.
I don't even remember that card.
It's a fusion monster where you fuse Red Eyes with Dark Magician.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, the dummy broken one that like every Red Eyes player and Dark Magician player had.
Yeah.
Because it was
they mixed with Dark Magician instead. Oh, okay.
And then it became like banned from every tournament. Like, yeah, you can't use that card, and now it's becoming unbanned. At least in Master Duel, they were like, oh yeah, it's unbanned now.
It's almost as if Konami doesn't play test their own shit.
Virtuals. Oh yeah, I just read that. What's the next card? Ooh, a classic art style Blue Eyes. Nice.
They kind of sound like a miniature company we all know.
So I got the classic art style Blue Eyes. I got the.
You mean the only art style Blue Eyes, the best art style Blue Eyes, the only Blue Eyes art style you should use? The other ones are inferior besides the Carbacorp one.
In the back.
Besides
we got the beautiful moonlit Blue Eyes White Dragon.
So the best Blue Eyes White Dragon arts that I like is the original Blue Eyes White Dragon and the Kaibacorp Tower one. That one, I have that one. Well, I have the original, 3 of the originals in the Kaibacorp one. You don't like the Kaibacorp one? What's wrong with you? That one was one of the most expensive Blue Eyes White Dragon alternate art cards.
Who are you talking to?
You said I don't like that one.
No, I didn't say that. I said I liked that one.
Oh, okay, because not to throw hands.
I was about to say I have that alternate card art in my Lost Duel Links account.
Well, I have it in real life.
I want to buy that in real life.
Too bad it's
Blue
mine.
Eyes Alternative Dragon. I already know what that does. Blue Eyes Jet Dragon.
Too bad it's my card.
Blue Eyes Abyss Dragon. Oh, let me read you Blue Eyes Jet Dragon's effect. Since you like reacted to that, you're just like, what the fuck is that?
I mean, I said the fuck is that when you said Blue Eyes Jet Dragon originally.
Yeah. You already know about alternatives, so.
Not really.
No? Oh, bro, let me read his effects. Blue Eyes Alternative White Dragon cannot be normal summoned or set. Must first be special summoned from your hand by revealing a Blue Eyes White Dragon in your hand. You can only special summon Blue Eyes Alternative White Dragon once per turn this way. This card's name becomes Blue Eyes on the field or in the graveyard. Once per turn, you can target one monster your opponent controls to destroy it. This card cannot attack the turn this effect is activated. So pretty much a free card effect blow up.
Well, that's totally fair.
Yeah, the thing is that it can attack on the attack phase, which is like, okay.
Yes, but still, that's kind of stupid. Okay, I summon this card, I blow up this card for free.
No, Blue Eyes
can't attack, but get fucked. But the other 3 Blue Eyes are gonna be attacking you, so get fucked.
Other cards you control cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. So that is the passive ability of Blue Eyes Jet Dragon. So, as long as Blue Eyes Jet Dragon's on the field, everything else cannot be destroyed by card effects.
How much attack does Jet Dragon have?
3,000. 0 defense, though.
Yeah, I know, but it's still, of course. So just, of course, it's gonna be broken like that.
You can only use each of the following effects of Blue Eyes Jet Dragon once per turn. It can only be activated. Activate them while Blue Eyes White Dragon is in your field or graveyard. If a card on the field is destroyed by a battle or card effect, and it could be any card, you can special summon this card from the graveyard and or hand. If it was there when the card was destroyed, or hand, even if not. Okay.
Bingo Machine Go isn't a Blue Eyes shit bingo machine.
Bingo Machine Go is actually a Blue Eyes one. Hold on. At the start of the damage step, if this card battles, you can target one card your opponent controls, return it to the hand. I see that your spell and trap card zone is not protected from card effects. Let me return that one card over there that protects your monsters. Good luck re-putting that down this turn. Oh wait, you're not.
This is the reason I quit Yu-Gi-Oh!
Next
bullshit
card.
Cards like this.
Next card. Blue Eyes Abyss Dragon. Blue Eyes Abyss Dragon. If this card is special summon, you can add one ritual spell or polymerization from your deck to your hand. During your end phase, you can add one level 8 or higher dragon monster from your deck to your hand. You can banish this card from your graveyard. All level 8 monsters or higher gain 1,000 attack. You can only use each effect of Blue Eyes Abyss Dragon once per turn and can only be activated while Blue Eyes White Dragon is on the field or graveyard.
My god, the fuck is this archetype now?
Dragon Spirit of White. These are just effect monsters. These aren't like monsters that you just like XYZ summon or anything. These are just like the ones that are in the main deck.
Like I said, there's a reason I quit Yu-Gi-Oh! Besides having to buy a new deck every couple months.
Or you can just, you know, stick to one archetype and just buy the support when it comes out. Like
you mean back then when they didn't really do support, they just did make a new deck go?
Bro, I've always been a Blue Eyes player. I never bought any other deck. Also Heroes, but I don't collect Heroes IRL.
Wow, fake fan, big fan.
I mean, I used to have a real
Dragon
deck,
Spirit of the White. God damn it, we're doing this again.
Dragon Spirit of the White. This card is always treated as a Blue Eyes card. This card is treated as a normal monster while in the hand or graveyard. When this card is normal or special summoned, you can target one spell or trap your opponent controls. Banish it. If your opponent controls a monster, quick effect, you can tribute this card. Special summon one Blue Eyes White Dragon from your hand. Yes, I have it! Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon, it came with the deck.
You do know you could check what comes with the deck, right? Before geeking out.
I know, but I just love the fact that it's here. I was actually gonna buy individual cards from TCG, and I was like trying to see if I could get the fancy ones too. It would have costed me. Wait!
Wow! So you can buy Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG cards, but you won't buy Warhammer. Wow!
Yeah, and it's moderately more cost effective. So instead of buying a whole,
no, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't. No, cards get banned and shit, and then also they get reprinted, so their value goes down.
Exactly. I'm buying the cards to have fun. I'm not buying on a resell.
Yes, but you spent more money on something that was just gonna be reprinted in a year or two.
Anyways, you can ritual summon this card in chaos form. Must be ritual summon. Your opponent cannot target this card with card effects. Also, it cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. If this card attacks a defense position monster, inflict double piercing damage to your opponent. In other words, fuck you and the deck you're playing. And then, of course, Blue Eyes Chaos Dragon, the regular one. Your opponent cannot target this card with card effects, but also cannot It also cannot be destroyed by opponent's card effects. And then when this declares an attack, you can change the battle positions of as many monsters your opponent controls as possible. And if you do, the attack and defense of the changed monsters becomes 0. Also, this turn, this card attacks a defense position monster and inflicts piercing damage.
There's a reason I don't play Yu-Gi-Oh anymore.
They have the Weavon, a White Stone of Legend. Yeah, I know what this does. When it gets sent to the graveyard, I can get a Blue Eyes to my hand. The White Stone of the Ancients. This one, if it gets sent to the graveyard, I get to summon a Blue Eyes monster. And and if there's already a dragon in the graveyard, I can banish the card to put it in my hand.
Yeah, it's a reason I don't play Yu-Gi-Oh
There's a
anymore.
reason I stopped playing. Alright, Sage of the Eyes of Blue. Yeah, this one, if I normal summon, I get to bring out a tuner monster. And if I and if there's already an effect monster in the field, I can sacrifice it along with Sage to summon a Blue Eyes. Master with Eyes of Blue, I forgot what he does, but he's kind of shitty, if I remember correctly. He's one of the few cards I actually don't care about because of how bad he is. Yeah, he's a normal type. When this card is normal summoned, you can target one level 1 light tuner in your graveyard, add it to your hand. That's okay. I guess that's okay. You can shuffle this card from your graveyard into the deck, then target one effect monster you control, send it to the graveyard. And if you do, special summon one Blue Eyes monster from your graveyard. This one is actually not bad now that I see this. If I combine this with White Stone of the Ancients, this can actually be a good card.
I mean, maybe that's the point. You're supposed to combine it with White Stone of the Ancients.
Probably, but that means that the White Stone of the Ancients has to be already on the field, and this one has to be in the grave. Dictator of D! Let's go. No! Why did they give you this card? Out of all the cards! This was definitely not on the list, but they gave me a Nibiru.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Primal being. So, I don't know if you know what Nibiru is, but pretty much, it's a chain canceller. And by chain canceller, I mean, if you special summon more, like 5 or more cards onto the field, you activate this card in your hand, so it's a hand trap. You sacrifice all the monsters that your opponent summoned. Summon this, I think you have to summon this card on their side of the field. And then you summon a token with the attack of all the monsters you sacrifice on your side.
So what you're saying is that it's pretty much a lava golem.
It's a lava golem that you can activate on their turn. Yeah. Oh my god, of course. Ash Blossom is in this deck.
Hey guys, you know that annoying card everyone hates? Yeah, let's make another version of it.
Then there's Ash Blossom, which has become a staple hand trap, and Effect Veiler, Jesus Christ. They're giving me all the hand traps with this deck.
All you need now is a Battle Fader.
So, Ash Blossom, for those who don't know, I can activate this card in my hand if someone tries to activate a effect that lets them draw a specific card from their deck to their hand.
It doesn't do anything against links. They can't go into defense mode, unfortunately. Run this. Would you run this Iron Warriors Warmith as a Terminator Lord with a combi weapon? Power Fist and 40k. Probably is what I would think. You don't really play Chaos. This is mainly, I just got this for myself because it was a cool miniature. So I want it. Plus, it also looks like he's wielding a gravity hammer.
Handy only buys a few types of Space Marines. Deathwatch. The Funny
But yeah,
Rat,
you can. I don't play Deathwatch. What the hell's wrong with you?
Yeah, I know they're not. I know they're not Space Marines, but they got the Funny Rat. You're painting the Funny Rats.
Eventually, I'm gonna be painting the Funny Rats.
And his
But yeah, you can run it as a Terminator Lord with combi weapon and Power Fist if it's on the correct base size.
And his other favorite faction, the Ultra Smurfs.
Oh, shut the fuck up! I hate the Ultramarines.
they don't have the crispy spite. Ultimate Fusion, Chaos Form. Melody of Awakening Dragon. Oh man, I love this one. It's just Dictator of D or King of D just shredding it on a guitar. That's Blue Eyes themed.
What about the Lord of D? These nuts. Your balance out is only going to be near for Ultramarine, so you're good.
Mausoleum of Light. Burst Stream of Destruction.
Oh yeah, the Warhammer balance date is supposed to be Wednesday.
Rated.
Supposedly it's Wednesday.
Called by the Grave. Of course, this is in here.
Called by the what? Called the Haunted?
Called by the Grave.
Is that just a better Call of the Haunted?
No. Called by the Grave is a quick effect card that, or not quick. Yeah, it's a spell card. It's what is it called? Quick play spell. Basically, when you activate this card during a chain or outside of a chain, you select one monster in your opponent's graveyard, you banish it, and all monsters with the exact same name get their effects negated.
Well, okay then.
You pretty much use it for to counter hand traps, like monster hand traps that they activate, like Max C or Ash Blossom,
or Effect Veiler.
Or Effect Veiler, which by the way is also in this deck. I have 2 of them.
Some pretty handy tech cards. Sound like you get 3 of those decks and you'll be up to date. Yeah, probably.
The Ultimate Creature of Destruction, Destined Rivals, Infinite Impermanence. I did not expect this in the deck, but that's actually a good card. So, do you know what Infinite Impermanence does? Andy?
Go do something real quick. I'll be back in like 2-3 minutes. I forget, what's my intermission screen look like again? Okay, I'm back. Back to painting.
Welcome back.
Yes. I have returned.
Have you returned with the crispy spite?
Actually, I had a spite with my dinner. I had some sushi for dinner. The spite was very crispy, actually.
Very crispy spite.
Us doing this and nobody knows what it's from. It's like it probably still looks bad.
Nah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. No one knows. People not knowing just makes it makes them ask about it, and then we tell them the funny.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and remove all non-blue eyes cards from this deck and just focus on blue eyes.
Well, I mean, you're gonna need some non-blue eyes cards.
No,
I mean, they do actually help.
No, yeah, I know. Like, for example, I have the basic general stuff like Solemn Judgment, Solemn Strike, Forbidden Droplet, Call by the Grave, all like the necessary counter negations. But what I mean is that like everything that is not just a hand trap or just a general card that helps me a little bit is gonna be a Blue Eyes related card.
But what if you need a card that's not Blue Eyes related?
Then I'll go back. Then I'll go back to the original build.
I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
And I'll discard the changes. Let's just go back to how it was. I mean, I'll make a second deck. I'll make like a copy of like just have one that's pure Blue Eyes and one that's not. Damn it! I forgot. I got rid of Blackluster Soldier and it's back in this deck. Nope. Okay. I'm getting out of there. I don't need it. I don't need it.
Yeah, you do. You totally need it.
No.
Yes,
it's a ritual monster. You know what I do have in this deck that probably I don't really need?
What?
Obelisk the Tormentor.
Nah, you're playing a Blue Eyes deck. You need an Obelisk the Tormentor. You're not a true Blue Eyes fan unless you have an Obelisk the Tormentor.
And the funny thing is, this is the one from the movie in full Royal Flush. Because I logged in the second year anniversary, and it was all themed around the God cards, so they all had like alternate card arts. And I had to log in every day, but I had to also like fish through different random card packs, and I eventually got Obelisk, and I was like, yes, Obelisk. Because I got a Slifer, and I had 2 more chances to get Obelisk after that. Because I think Slifer was like a guaranteed. This alternate card art you're getting, because it was part of the.
What's the alternate card art look like? Just describe it to me.
Let me look it up because I can't get rid of it. So. No, get out of that deck. You don't need to be there. It's basically Slifer in a sea of yellow clouds with lightning cracking all around him. Like
oh, I thought it was gonna be the Shonen Jump version. That's the best one.
Yeah, because the Obelisk, the Tormentor's alternate card art is the one where he's about to smash the ground in that one movie. What was it?
Do you have any idea how little that narrows it down?
Dark Side of the Dimensions.
Okay.
Yeah, that one. Like literally the newest Yu-Gi-Oh movie, because that's literally the newest one, the 2017, 2018 one.
Wasn't the newest one the Beyond Bonds Beyond Time or something?
No, that's the one that came a year or 2 before that one.
Yeah, because I'm saying like the one that has where it's Yugi, Jaden, and
Yusei.
Yeah, Yusei.
You know, the 3
Card games on motorcycles.
The three best protagonists from like the 3 best arcs of the Yu-Gi-Oh!
I don't know about Jaden.
Jaden's pretty cool. I mean, granted, he didn't really get much character development until season 3 and 4, and we never got to see season 4 because they never done.
I mean, at least he's not the characters that came after.
after Yusei, because Yusei was pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm saying after Yusei, everything after Yusei, the character is just like, the fuck is this?
Yeah, they were kind of lame.
They weren't not kind of lame. They are lame.
Yeah. They even created an entire Yu-Gi-Oh series based off of the Duel Links fighting system, where you only have three slots of spells and traps, spells and monsters. I was just like, that's kind of boring.
I mean, there was also Dungeon Dice Monsters.
That lasted a season.
Yeah.
At least 1 season. Funny enough, yesterday or the day before, when I hung out with my friend, we were playing. He was playing Pokemon Go with a group of people, and I just tagged along. One of the guys that like we carpooled with, he said that he bought the big bundle pack or whatever for the old Yu-Gi-Oh games that they released recently, and he only bought it just to play one specific game, and it's the Dungeon Dice Monsters one. And I looked at him like, what? Like, excuse me.
Respect.
Respect. I was just like, bro, what? I looked at him like, man, you're insane.
No, give respect to the guy. It's his favorite Yu-Gi-Oh game. Dice Monsters. You don't really hear that many people like that game.
Yeah, because it's crappy.
No, because there was a game about dice in a game that was supposed to be about cards.
Well, to be fair though, Yu-Gi-Oh was supposed to be a series of games. It was supposed to be like, how do you call it? Like every season was supposed to be a different game, but
yeah, I know.
Because everybody loved the first season, which was the card game. They were like, let's make an entire show about this instead, because Dungeons Dice Monsters nobody liked. All right. Well, I opened the packs, so.
And you got doo-doo, right?
No, it's a whole Blue Eyes deck.
Oh, I thought you were opening packs now in Master Duel.
Oh, and Master Duel, no. I can save gems for when I like break down. I actually had to break down an entire deck because I wasn't gonna use it. You know what I'm building? I'm building the luck deck. Now you reminded me. The whole deck based on luck. And you know what's the main monster on that?
Lucky 7.
No, Handy. You gotta say it like Joey Wheeler though. And not Lucky 7. It's a certain monster.
I don't know, Time Wizard.
Time Wizard. My ace monster.
My ace monster that's purely based on luck and never works in real life. Because I have the power of plot armor.
Joey does not have plot armor.
The Time Wizard he does.
The dude lost to a battle with Merrick because he passed out apparently, and I'm just like, bro, there's no way that he passes out right when he's about to win the game.
I mean, that's not a loss. That's called the match just gets suspended.
Well, guess what? It's a loss.
That doesn't count as a loss.
It's counted as a loss by.
It would count as a. It would count as a draw.
Nah, bro, it's a loss, bro.
It was real Yu-Gi-Oh! Would count as a draw. Medical emergency.
Alright. I need to remember the deck list for the luck deck.
You know, the internet's a thing, right?
I know. But there's too many people that like make their own luck decks, but all the luck decks are like optimized versions where it's literally just like you can never lose. It's like, no, I want it to be pure luck, not just a few cards that have luck based cards in it.
Oh, excuse me. Oh boy, I can't wait to finish painting this guy whenever I get to finishing him. I don't know how it's gonna take though. I say 2 weeks, week and a half, he'll probably be done by then. It's gotta take time with this. It's gotta be a nice miniature. Gotta make it look pretty.
Let's see.
Yeah, let that dry. I think I have all the base colors down, do I? Oh, no, the face. Need to paint the base colors on the cool helmet.
Gambler Legend, a bear, Shori. This seems almost right, but not really. Oh my god, it's this one, I think. Dice Jar, Gambler Legend, Time Wizard, Sasuke Samurai, Blowback Dragon, Snipe Hunter, Summon Dice. This is missing a card, actually.
Lucky number 7.
No, it's missing another one. It's like a monster card.
Lucky number 7.
It's a monster card, not a. Wait, is Lucky number 7 a monster card?
Yes, it's an Ixie that requires 2 level 7 monsters.
Oh no, the luck deck does not use any sort of extra deck stuff.
Oh. Do you have a slot machine?
Yes, actually. Oh my god, there's another one called Dice Dungeon. And it's a luck base too. It's literally Dungeon Dice Monsters, but it's like a card version of it.
You gotta use
roll
it.
A 1.
Later, Scotty.
Roll
Have a good night.
Lose 1,000 attack. Roll a 2, gain 1,000. Roll a 3, lose 500. Roll a 4, gain 500. Roll a 5, half their attack. Roll a 6, double their attack. Each player rolls a 6-sided die. That's insane.
Oh, hi. Just stopping to say good night before bed. Later. Thank you for stopping by.
I'm gonna replace some of these cards with the ones that I had previously, but yeah, no, this looks pretty good. This one's very similar to the one that I used to have. Is the other card that I had? Oh, there it is. Misjudge. That's her name.
Can't tell if it needs to be that color or.
Ordeal the Traveler, Fairy Box, Tour of Doom, Head Judging.
I can't tell what the little metal color, the metal tassel to be. Another different color. I think they're the gold color. I can't tell. I need to figure that out. Yeah, while I think about it, let's just continue painting.
Oh my god, there's a card called Crazy Bucks.
I mean, there's also a card called Hungry Burger, too. Oh, that's a line from the. Yeah, it is.
Oh, there's also UR monsters that do like luck-based stuff too. Like, let's see, what's this one? Blackluster Soldier, Soldier of Chaos, has. What is it?
Soldier of Chouse.
Chouse. Oh, this is not a luck-based one. This is just here, just to be like a. Oh, if you're losing this luck-based deck, you can just summon this thing for a quick win. That's
Bro, quick get out of jail free card.
You know what? That's not what luck is about. Luck is about winning with luck. And a crispy spite. Do you think we're gonna get in trouble if we keep doing this?
I don't know, probably. I hope I don't, because then that's not fair. But so many people have done way worse than me.
You know who you sound like? You sound like the fucking characters from Wasteland 3 that we were playing the other day. There's a bunch of clones that were cloned from a clone, and they were literally stupid. And they sounded exactly like that. And the funniest thing is that one of them said something that always stuck to me, and it was the length of a hippopotamus is at least 3 times the size of its eye. I'm like, what?
Okay.
I was like, all right, this clone's a little overcooked.
I'll use a different color for that is the question.
What?
No, I'm just thinking to myself. It looks like they use the same color.
Where is my luck deck? Because I do need to have that. What cards did I also have here? Fairy box. Lucky Chan. I think that's already there. War of Doom. No. Head judging is what I need.
Judge, I don't think that's legal.
Duds.
Okay, I need to paint all these pistons.
Oh my god, Lucky Punch. There it is. Once per turn, when the opponent monster declares an attack, you can toss a coin 3 times. If the result is 3 heads, draw 3 cards. But if the result is 3 tails, destroy this card. If this face-up card on the field is destroyed, you lose 6,000 life points.
Judge, jury,
Execute.
No, it usually always goes judge, jury, because he gets killed before then.
The moon.
That's just Moon Knight's ult in general. You just hear the moon and you're dead.
The moon. You just hear the M and that's it.
Or sometimes it would be the moo.
Oh, it's dice jar. That okay, it's already in here. Flip card. Both players roll a 6-sided die. The player with the lower result takes damage equal to their opponent's roll x 500. However, if the winner rolled a 6, the loser takes 6,000 damage. So the rolls are the same. Both players roll again. I remember this card. There was one time my friend and we kept rolling because we kept I don't know how it was possible, but we kept tying. And then at the last roll, right when I thought I was gonna win, he rolled a 6 and I rolled a 5 and I lost.
Yeah, get wrecked. Get wrecked, scrub.
Luck 2.0. Save. Need to build this one though, because there's a lot of super rares in this one. Alright, let's Alt F4 out of here.
Why don't you just hit the exit button?
There is no exit button for Master Duel. I looked everywhere.
You hit the escape key?
I did. It was like, it just brings up the menu on the right, I think. It was like, you can exit to the main menu of this game. Where's the exit to desktop? There isn't one.
Yes, there is. It's called exit the main menu of the game, and then you exit from there.
I don't know if that would work, Andy.
Pretty sure that is how that would work.
Anyways, it's time for me to go to bed.
Later.
Because I got work tomorrow. Because today's Monday, right?
Yes, today is Monday.
Yeah, I got work tomorrow.
Have fun.
Andy, would you like my job?
No, I don't want your job.
Why not? Wouldn't you like to manage a couple of idiots?
No. No, thank you.
Alright, see you later, man. Goodbye,
Later.
chat.
I forgot to turn on streamer mode. Whoops. Now it's just you and me. You guys and me. By Scorpion now. Name I haven't heard in a while. Transformers. Okay, I gotta see. How does this look? That part's also painted black. Or charcoal gray color. So it gets to right here. Oh, okay, I just gotta paint him this color then. Guess this is probably gonna be washed a different color though. Well, it still looks like it's. It still looks like it's normal and Agrax mix, which is probably what I'll do because I want to try doing what the Forge World painters do, which is I know they mix Agrax and Null Oil. Their paint jobs are really nice ones. You can see on the model, it looks like it has Gnome and Agrax on it because it has brown and black in the recesses. Yep, just gotta keep painting. And this part right here is silver. I can tell if that part is also silver. It looks like it's silver because this is a completely different part. I'm just gonna paint it silver. At least that's what it looks like on the box art. I mean, the box art. Yeah. Okie dokie. We've got a Raven. Time to spread heresy. I mean, no, this is just a miniature I got that I think looks cool. I'm not a heretic. There's a cool Terminator armor with a big hammer. Yeah, welcome back, Shadow Raven. How you doing? Would it be Heresy that said the God Emperor of Mankind is real? I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't know if it's Heresy. Could be, but we'll never know. It dropped it. Foot. Okay, let that dry. And I think that's actually all the silver areas. I'm looking at the miniature. You think next is gold? Where's that gold or bronze? I can't tell. It looks like gold. Muddy gold, dirty gold. Then bronze on some of the guns. Stuff close to the Imperial Cult. Just came to stop by. Ah, okay. Some worship Big E as the Raven God. Ah. Oh, I gotta paint the inside of the hammer. I need to swap to the darker metallic now. You just swap to steel. There's some parts that need to be painted steel colors. You're saying you're building a Warhammer knight because of how long those sticks on spheres are? Nah, that's just the popsicle sticks I have stuff mounted to. I'm gonna take it off the more I paint stuff. Okay, let's see. So armor color was dark aluminum, and steel is going to be used for various bits on the miniature. I mean, it kind of looks like the head of the hammer is... Oh, it is. The head of the hammer is steel colored. Okay. The head of the hammer is steel colored. I think it kind of also looks like... Oh, God damn it. I hate these things so much. They leak everywhere. Okay. Okay, so the head of the hammer is steel colored, and so are the power coils on the back, and kind of looks like that part is too. So I might actually paint that part that color. And kind of also the claw. Well, no, the claw looks a lot darker than that, so maybe not the claw. Thinking. That's the same color. This is the same colored silver as the armor. This is obviously different. That's different. That looks different, but at the same time, it looks the same. Tough choice. And then this. The sphere on top also looks like it's the same color as that too, so I'm actually probably have to do that too. Gotta repaint it. Woohoo! You spent all that time talking about Yu-Gi-Oh without mentioning the Eye of Tomato, the Fang of Citrus, Okay, that last one is not true. The tomato one is true though, I just don't remember what its full name was. I think it was Evil Tomato. Every time will ever come to Warhammer, then time will presumably call the night. Yup. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I don't figure this out. I think because this plate is steel color, that means the inside of here would also be this steel color too. Maybe. Can't think of anything funny. Well, think harder. You gotta get those thonking brain going. You need to put your thinking cap on. You didn't. Time is it? Yeah, I think I might be able to paint the gold. We'll see. I don't have my helmet, plus I get headaches thinking too hard. What you're telling me is you overclock the brain cell. You're telling me you overclock your brain cell. Wait, was I using the wrong silver? I was. Dang it. Using the wrong silver. This is supposed to be this silver color. I just used the color silver I was already using. So I pretty much just gave the spike a second coat of its color. Second coat of its original color. I think that means I also mix the colors too, so dang it. That's what makes it special. Well, okay. Just gotta paint over this a bunch. Until it gives me the desired color I want. Oh boy. Yeah, definitely probably have to do 2 coats of this one though. When I kind of look at the art, it kind of doesn't look like it's washed. It looks like it's just black with silver stippled on it or something. Well, excuse me, I am not sure. I just let that dry. Oh wait, I also get to paint this spot right here too. Okay. Okay. Looks good. It's not a bolt, is it? No, it's not. Dang it. Paint over it again. I'm getting like dried paint flakes in here now, I think. Okay. That's about right. I hope it looks better when it's washed. Yeah, it's a dark silver. I want to say the claw is also that color too. It kind of does look like that because the servos look like the armor kinda. The armor, well, just shaded with null oil. And then the upper claw looks like the hammer but shaded with Agrax. I guess I'll do that. Yeah, don't paint the servos. Yeah, that's starting to look more like the actual color of the claw. Just not washed. Also does help that I am just painting over it with a darker silver now so that it covers a lot faster. Which is good for me, so that just means it's not going to take as many coats. Probably still 2 thin coats though. If I'd have to guess. God damn, that's so annoying. I see a little dried paint flake stuck to the thing. Another one right here, what the fuck? Wait, no, I think that was just part of the mini. Yeah, it was. It was a edge of the mini that got a bit too chunky. I saw that dry up paint flake. Get the fuck off my miniature. Okay, that actually looks like the thing now. Cool. That looks right. Oh wait. I just realized there's also a metallic part on the body I didn't paint correctly. Oh wait, no, it's a part of the servo, so it has to be that color. Never mind. The town paint gold. Need some gold, and I gotta try and remember what the mix was for this. I think it was 3 parts Vallejo model color air gold, 2 parts copper, 1 little scoop of the paint that I have, and then some medium. What is it? Fuck. What do I use? Airbrush thinner, I think. What's this? Airbrush flow improver. That's what I use. That's what I use. That's what I use. I have searched far and wide, but my quest finally ends. A Horus Heresy model stream. Yes. Welcome. Welcome, Kyler. How you doing? What army do you play under? Paint yes is a valid answer. Yes, I also, besides Horus Heresy, I do 40k, and then I also do Sigmar or Skaven. I was built these Skaven last stream. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out what colors that could be, although I do think I need to wait for the silver on the hammerhead to dry, do another pass at it. Is that a hair or did I miss a spot? I think I missed this spot. No, I just missed the spot. Okay. Broke bitch whose nearest Warhammer store is an hour or so away, unless we could help simulator, in which case mostly Marines. Nice, that's very good. Warhammer's too expensive for you. You could also go the 3D printing route, ask them to 3D print stuff for you, or Amazon. Warhammer's actually cheaper on there. Is that a... Can't tell if that's a hair follicle. What the fuck? The paint's still drying. I think the paint is drying weird. Probably because I put too much on and it's pooling. That's why. Ah, fuck. Ugh. But yes, welcome to the stream. Currently in the middle of painting the new Warsmith because I thought it was a cool miniature, so I wanted one. Also, hopefully getting the Warhammer World exclusive version too, because that poses nice. Wait, no, don't let that sit right there, I think. Yeah, shit, I messed it up. Fuck. This part's kind of a bitch to get it to sit correctly. And another... What is that? Can't tell if that's the paint scratched off or another friggin' like microfiber or something. The microfiber, I'll just have to scrape it off when it's dry. Oh my god, this is kind of annoying. I think it's the paint just not dry yet and acting weird. Let me put this right here so it can dry up right. Put it in my little block of foam I use to stick in my skewers when I prime shit. That's been painted, that's been painted, that's colored. Oh, I need to paint the ejection port in the belt feed area with the brighter paint, some brighter silver. Hope it's not dried up. If it is dried up, this sucks then. That was a waste of paint. Okay, it's not dried up yet. Okay, time to paint where the belt feeds into. But yeah, I mostly just paint what I think looks cool. And I thought this was a cool miniature, so I got it. I also have some Necromunda Arachnorigs next to me I gotta paint. Don't play Necromunda, I just think they're neat. there. Hope my paintbrushes don't go flying everywhere. I just think they're neat. If only Ickbrod were here to do the Marge Simpson impression. Okay, so I've done that. I need to actually, I just realized, paint the insides of those, even though they're gonna be painted gold. The trim's gonna be gold. What time is it? 36. Yeah, I got enough time to probably mix up some gold, hopefully. Do all this trim. Yeah, okay, so I gotta be careful, or I'll just have to repaint the trim if I fuck up. The trim is gold. I'm still kind of stuck on like what these parts are colored. It kind of looks like gold, but dirtier and darker, but at the same time it isn't, because when you go to this one, you can tell it's a different color from the gold. Very tricky. Could also be bronze. Oh yeah, I can see right here. That is definitely bronze. This little part on the tabard. It's bronze washed with Nuln Oil. Yeah, I know what to do. Okay, so I'll also have to paint bronze to it a later date. Yeah, do it later actually, because how long is it gonna take for me to paint all the trim? How much trim? We've got the 2 shoulder pads, the torso, the knee pads, I mean the legs. And like that. Can't tell if that's getting painted gold back there too, it might have to be. Because it is trim, probably. Yeah, probably. Oh, I just realized right here too, that's also a part I've got to paint hazard stripes. I didn't even realize that. Well, gonna have to do that. It actually is nice though that on this model they have like it embossed where you're supposed to paint the hazard stripes instead of having to do it freehand, which sucks. Doing freehand hazard stripes is not fun. If it was checkers, I could do that easily, but it's not. Ew. I can now see on the zoomed in part right here that that is not the color of the thing, so I gotta paint those again. Damn it! I gotta repaint those. Fuck. Although that is the same color right there. Actually, no, I think they... Yeah, there's a distinct color separation. Well, gotta paint that again. Woohoo, bring out the brush. Oh, I also gotta paint the exhaust ports on the back here too. I don't know if I'm painting gold tonight. Probably not till Wednesday now. Although I'm looking at, maybe actually it's just the parts on the claw is... Yeah, I think it's actually just the parts on the claw. Actually, no, yeah. There is a distinct separation, damn it. Makes my life harder now. We gotta be careful too when I paint right here because it's gonna blend into the armor. Also, this is a piece of poster tack right here. So that way it's easy for me. Oh, hey, look, a stupid bot. Yes, so Rain, what was I gonna say? Oh yes, that way stuff is easier to glue when it's done. I don't have to scrape off as much paint. I'm gonna do whatever makes my life easier. Especially for painting. I'm gonna have to add more paint too, because I'm almost out on my palette. And I know this isn't gonna be enough for the claw servos too, so dark aluminum. There we go. Wait, no. This is steel. This is dark aluminum. Dark aluminum's armor color. Hopefully it doesn't explode on my hands again. Then on my nail. Steel, yeah. Good job, so steel. Please don't explode when I close you. It's good. Okay, back to painting the claw. Again. But I can tell the pistons are the correct color though. But I don't have to repaint those, thank God. Yeah, hope everyone's having a good Monday night. I had sushi today for my dinner. It was pretty damn good. Went to a new sushi joint. I liked it a lot. What is that? No, I thought that was a spot I forgot to clip off, but it wasn't. It almost looked like there was a spot I didn't clip off. So I was like, God damn it, I gotta do this again. But it was fine. Okay, I guess I gotta make sure I don't put too much. I'm gonna have to repaint that once I'm done because I'm holding it by that, so paint is getting rubbed off. Unfortunately. Yeah, this Warsmith will probably be done sometime next week. I'm pretty good at predicting when I can finish a single miniature. Well, depending on if that single miniature is a large model or not. This one shouldn't take too long. Probably 4 or 5 streams worth, I want to say, of painting. Depending on how much painting I get done in a stream. That's the main thing, of course. It all depends on how much I get done in a stream. Sometimes I'll get a lot done, sometimes I won't get much done. Like this stream because I had a late start on listening until now. Okay. Good painting, yep, later. See you next time. good. Oh, did I not paint this one? No, I didn't. I can tell because it's too bright of a silver. Okay, that looks good. I can put that down, maybe put it down outside. Nope. Gotta angle it so it doesn't fall. Or attempt to. There we go. Got it. Hello, demon. How you doing? Thank you for the lurk. I don't want to get in trouble for saying your name. It's funny though. Okay. Color's good. Go back to this. It looks like a. Wait a minute. Head of the hammer looks like it. Do I have to use jet exhaust instead? I think I might have to use jet exhaust. Let's draw jet exhaust. Already painted over the head of the hammer twice. What's the third time I'm gonna do? Ain't nothing wrong with trying it a third time. Okay, actually before I do that, I want to test it on my glove. That actually looks like the exact color I needed for it. Dang it. Yep, this looks like the exact color. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Actually, is it lighter or darker? I can't tell. It looks darker, but at the same time it doesn't. Base Iron Wars, oh. I have the GW Iron Warriors paint, but I know that's not what they use. It looks like the color, kinda. Actually, this looks brighter. This calls for some testing. I have not opened up this thing, this color pot in a while. Can't remember what project I used it on too. That might actually be the color. Oh shit, too much water. Okay, so that's Iron Warrior, Steel. I think they might be the same actually, Iron Warrior, Steel, and Jet Exhaust. They kind of look the same. The Jet Exhaust looks a bit darker. Yeah, Jet Exhaust is darker. Yep, using Jet Exhaust. Was an okay little experiment. Just remember to have that color, but it doesn't work. I mean, Jet Exhaust works, not Iron Warriors. Yeah, even painting over it next to it, you can tell that Jet Exhaust is a lot darker. so it'll look like that steel color I want on the card art or box art. Okay, jet exhaust it is. Yep, it indeed is jet exhaust, is the color I needed all along. Damn it. I don't think I'm going to be painting the gold tonight. Damn it. Wait, that also means I gotta paint that color too. Fuck. At least I fucking figured it out early on. Instead of way later into the painting process, that would have sucked. Oh boy, I've done that before and it's not fun. And you realize in the far into the painting process that, oh, this is actually the wrong color. Whoops. I have done that before and it is annoying. Also means the pike, I think, is the wrong. No, the pike is actually the correct color. Just the head of the hammer is wrong. So is this part. And also I think those parts too, actually. Now that I look at it. Yeah, that's right. That's correct. And it'll look even darker when I paint it with Nuln Oil. Damn it. Well, then again, like I said before earlier, it kind of looks like it's blackish silver. So I feel like it's Nuln Oil maybe that gets it there. Like they Nuln Oiled it like 2 times or so. That's actually how GW painted the skeletons on some of their Imperial Knights. Is that they hit it with Nuln Oil twice to give it like a black silver look. That might be what I have to do. Well, look, like, why does that look darker than that? Using the exact same paint. Now, the hammerhead just probably needs 2 coats, that's why. It needs to look like that. I mean, it needs to look like that. I don't know why it's not looking like that. Oh, because I need more coats, that's why. Because the silver underneath it was still showing through. Okay then. Good to know. And I see a hair follicle. God damn it. when I get a fucking hair follicle stuck on here. A microfiber, I mean. Another microfiber I just saw. Yes, it was. Dang it. I don't know where the fuck did it come from. Still doesn't look like those. What the hell? Why is it not looking correct? Unless I grabbed the wrong color. Did I grab the wrong color when I did this? Did I maybe dip it in steel? Or did I mix the two colors? Does it look like that? Dipped it in the wrong color, damn it. But even then, that doesn't even look right. When I go back to that color, what the fuck? Ow. I'm using jet exhaust, right? This is supposed to be a really dark color. What the fuck is that? The fucking resin. What the hell? That's the color I want, but it's like not the same. It's not fucking, not steel. It's just my jet exhaust is separating really fast, I think. It's just separating really fast. I just need to shake it better. I don't know why it's doing that. And I don't think I'm going to be painting the gold. I don't think I'm painting the gold tonight. Yeah, now it looks the dark color I want it to. What the fuck? I think what's probably happening is that the lower layer isn't actually dry completely, and it's mixing with the upper layer, making it look like this when it shouldn't, because Jet exhaust is supposed to be a dark metallic. Yeah, I think I'm just putting it on when it isn't dry enough. Yeah, with this new coat, it's actually darker than the bottom one. And I'm pretty sure if I go over this now, it'll be same color. No, it's darker still. I don't know why. I haven't changed the colors at all. Weird. This where the paint pigment is wide. I don't know why, but it's annoying me. Because this shade looks different from that shade. And so does that. You can easily tell right there, that one. I don't know why it's doing this. It's not giving me the color shade I want. That means when I hit this with Null Oil and that one with Null Oil, this is gonna be way darker than that when it shouldn't be that way. Be the other way around. What the fuck? Later, brother. Thanks for hanging out. What the fuck? I need to zoom in to see it better. Yeah, you can tell it's a different shade. What the fuck? Excuse me. I don't know why. How's the model? Model's pretty cool. It's a cool model. I'm just trying to figure out why. So these are exactly the two same colors right here and also on the head of the hammer. Why is that this is painting on darker than that when I painted over them with the same color? Another freaking. Yes, it is a hair follicle. Damn it. I can't figure out why it's doing that. Okay, there we go. I think it's because the paint's separating out in the darker color. That's what I have to do. I'm using Vallejo Metal Color Air Jet Exhaust. I think it's just I had to let it settle on my palette because now it's actually looking the color I want it to be. It's weird. Yeah, it's literally, I just gotta let it sit on my palette. Sort of. I don't know why. I'm just gonna stop so that way I don't mess it up. And cake it, like cake the metallics onto it. I think I have time to do gold because that takes too long. I think I can just do bronze. Let's try tinny tin maybe? That looks like that could be the color for the part of the little metal plates. Yeah, I've never used this color. Just test it. I want to test it, see how it looks. I think it's a bit too dark. Yeah, that's a bit too dark of a metallic. Yeah, it's gonna be too dark for those. I need to make a... I think I need to just make my bronze color. I could try, actually. Let's see. I can make a dark bronze. I'm mixing copper with probably steel. I usually mix it with aluminum or silver to make it bright. Or I can mix it with jet exhaust. Actually, jet exhaust would probably be the play to make it look like a dark copper. And probably 2-to-1 ratio of 1 drop of copper and 2 drops of jet exhaust, I think. That should look good. Let's try that. Okay, so... fuck. Dude, this thing just came out of the bottle fast. Didn't get a chance. Maybe not that ratio. It's still a bit too... I mean, it looks like it, but it's brighter in the thing. So let's try another drop of copper. Maybe it's 3-to-2. Or drop of copper. Come on. Maybe it's just 50-50 mix. I don't know. No, that's still too dark. So 50-50 isn't the right mix. I don't even think that'll be a good mix with jet exhaust. I'm gonna try a different mixture now. I'm gonna try steel. Would probably still be too dark too. Maybe I don't want to say aluminum. You use silver, and that's pretty damn bright. Aluminum maybe? Because dark aluminum's pretty bright. So I'm using for the armor. Let me try that. Two. Try 1 drop of copper for now. See how that looks. Maybe not 1. Yep, hello Abyss, how you doing? Probably 2 drops of copper. Yeah, let's try 2 drops of copper with dark aluminum. Yeah, that looks like the mixture. Like I do 50-50 dark aluminum copper. Let's see. Put it onto here. I'll paint it onto here. Yep, that's the mixture. It's 50-50 dark aluminum, 50-50 dark aluminum and copper. And my brush is kind of separating, so I actually gotta throw it in some isopropyl alcohol. I hit this with normal, it'll look exactly how I want it to. Doing pretty well. The Warsmith looks badass so far. How'd you get that bright, smooth metal for the main body? Where is it? Just this dark aluminum. Using VMA dark aluminum. Or VCA. Or MCA. MCA dark aluminum. And it'll look even better when it gets hit with a wash too, probably. Yeah. And me painting this guy is a good example of why when you're painting something that's predominantly metallic, wear gloves. If I wasn't wearing gloves and I was holding the metallic portion, yeah, there'd be metallic flakes all over the place, all over the model. Let's check on the axe head too. Oh boy, it's gonna be so much fun painting the red in between these little plates too. The red for the cloth. My god, this is gonna be annoying to do. I'm gonna have to be so careful. I'll just have to use my nice Clancy Sable brush to do that though. I should probably just throw caution out the window when I'm painting these metallic little slabs, these metal slabs or whatever these are. Could throw caution out the window, honestly. But it's gonna be, like I said, it's gonna be a pain in the ass when I have to repaint everything. Just for the red. There's no plate mill on that. Plate mill on this. What do you think of my work on that superheated metal molten weapon paint job? Did I see that? I think I saw it a few days ago. It looked good for the first attempt. I don't remember. I'm gonna be honest. There's a lot of people ping me with stuff. Ah, fuck, I gotta paint that little fuel cell because that's one that goes for the hammer, I think. I think that's a fuel cell for the hammer. It looks like it is one, but it's too small. Yeah, it's too small to be a fuel cell for the hammer, so I'm just gonna paint that later. Take this off now. Hooray! For this part, I can kind of throw caution to the wind. Follow Nuka Kitten's tutorial on how distributed metal adapted to myself. I think Vince Venturella also did a tutorial on that. I remember correctly, and I tried using it one time. I don't remember how he did it. I know he wet blended it, that's what I remember. Because if you don't have an airbrush, usually wet blending is the way to go for doing burn effects. It's usually the way it is that if you want to know how to paint something a certain way, usually Vince is going to have a tutorial on how to do that. Yeah, that might be good. Yeah, that looks good. It still doesn't look good on that. Need another coat for this one. And I do the other, oh, the other arm is, oh, it's gonna be harder to paint that arm because the hammer is attached to it, son of a bitch. Grab the hammer now. Grab the hammer arm, and hopefully this is drying and drying not weird. It's not drying weird, but still, why is this darker but this isn't? What the fuck? They're the same color. What the hell? That's annoying. They're the same exact color. Can't tell if that's steel. It's steel. I must check real quick. I need to test strip. Okay. I know this is steel. Jet exhaust. Neither, actually. How the hell did I get that color? What happens if I were to mix steel and jet exhaust? I don't think that would make a dark color, actually. Seriously, how the fuck did I get that color? It looks like jet exhaust, but it isn't. I don't know. This is weird. And it annoys me to no end. Ooh shit, let's use this before I fuck it up and forget. Oh god damn it, the brush is separating. Son of a bitch. I'm gonna get red in between some of these spots. Well, it doesn't really look like there's much red showing to begin with. Well, there won't be much red showing, I mean. These are a lot more closely spaced than they are on the other arm. The Noma would actually cover those recesses. Oh, there's 3 right here too. Yeah, I can even see on the model art, you can't see any red in between these. Yeah, it's just null oil in between them. Made it a stream since I just woke up. Welcome, Mono. How you doing? Welcome back. Make one more coat of this, and it should be good. It's so weird that this color isn't the same as that one when they're both jet exhaust. Yeah, see, look at that. You can tell that that's darker than that. Maybe it's just because it's a bigger flat surface, that might be why. That could be the reason. Wait, fuck, damn it, I just touched that when it was drying. Fuck. Doing decent, I'm just gonna have this in the background making breakfast. Okay. It is a-okay. I'm not sure how much longer I'm gonna be streaming for though, because it is getting late for me now. Kinda do need to, I need to force myself to wake up early tomorrow. Ooh, I can use this color. Ooh, yeah, I can use this color too for this. For this part on the hammer. Sweet. Yeah, I need to video edit quite a lot tomorrow because DaVinci Resolve has been acting up as of late. So it's harder to get anything done for videos. The shit won't display correctly. Ah, fuck. Ah, damn it. Won't display correctly, or like the program keeps crashing and I can't do any work. And it's only recent with the recent DaVinci update, so it kind of sucks. Wait, fuck. I'm touching the hammer. I don't want to touch the hammer. Well, I don't want to touch the head of the hammer until I hit it with some wash, because then the wash will be like a matted layer over it, because metallics from Vallejo, I've noticed, especially with the metal color air ones, they're really sticky when they're dried. If it's just bare metallic paint. It's kind of annoying to do. Well, it's kind of annoying to handle something that's covered in Vallejo metal colored air metallics. Oh, weird. I don't know why. Not steel. I mean, it looks like steel, but it isn't. The color it should be. Oh, wait. Damn it, I think it is steel, actually. Because I didn't even repaint the top pike. Hello, Jax. Yes, painting some Warhammer. Going good, just going back and forth between the metallic paints because pissing me off. It's like, I wanted to get the dark color right here, but the problem is I'm not sure if I've been mixing paints back and forth and screwing it up. So I'm not sure if that should actually be this color. I know I didn't paint that, and this is steel. That I painted over with that color, but I think I just painted it wrong. It should be jet exhaust. I got to paint over it again with steel. Ugh. I just gotta try again, but yeah, I'm painting the new Iron Warriors Warsmith. The last thing I painted, the Skeletor. The Master of Possession I painted, Skeletor. Yeah, last thing I painted was a Master of Possession Skeletor. Look up too bad, you can just go to the wart part of Warsmith. I think this is just steel. Yeah, it's steel. I don't know what the hell happened. I was mixing colors back and forth. Oh, voice volume's low because I kind of have to be quiet. It's getting late. Yeah. Okay, come on. Yeah, that is steel. God damn it. I just did a lot of work painting the same thing over and over again with the wrong color. Cool. Fucking microfiber. I hate microfiber so much. I hate microfibers. Yeah, it was steel I was using. I can tell it was steel color. I'm painting over this and it looks exactly the same. So I mixed up my paints. Oh joy. I love mixing up my paint colors and fucking up. Yeah, now they look the same. So it was just that I was being a dummy. Good news. What's the good news, everyone? You might be done with Warhammer? Ah, that sucks. Why? What did GW do? Excuse me, jury duty, that is good news. That is indeed good news, everyone. Hey, where's the claw? I'm gonna keep the claw color just because it does look different in the art, I can tell. So I had to get back into LARPing and maybe one. Ah. Ooh. So I've been building your equipment back up. Ah, cool. I want to do gold today, I think. What time is it? 11:36. I'd probably just continue fixing up the colors. Because Wednesday will be gold and touch-ups probably in paint red. Surprisingly, there's actually not much to... Like, not much color variation on this guy. That's at least a good thing. Well, for me, it's a good thing. Paint that part of the hammer that color. Recently finished building a bunch of arrows. Now I need to make some garb from my brother. Nice. Later, Tony. Have a good night. Is there a hole in the hammer? No? Why does it look like that then? Select metallic. All dried up. I hope it doesn't. Did I rub off some of it on here? No, I didn't. Okay. Also gonna be a lot of fun when I gotta do washes too. Chainmail, however, I'm working on nice. It's gonna be a pain in the ass to wash this flat surface with null oil. You have to be really careful and just do like layers on it. Well, small layers. Oh boy, I can't wait. Those were in some areas. It looks like I know they used Agrax, but it looks like they used a different color too, like a contrast maybe. I'm not sure. I gotta figure it out. I'll have to figure that out, how they did it. This technique to wash it, and then we just slap it everywhere and dab cooling puddles. Yeah. So Games Workshop, the way they do washes, they'll either do it like in thin layers for like the models that they show, or they'll deliberately put it in certain spots. Like, let me put this back where we got it drying. If I zoom in on the Warsmith on here, you can kind of tell in some areas how you can tell it's like it's like it's washed with black and also like either sepia or like Agrax, because it looks kind of like orange or Reichland. I'm not sure. I'll have to do some testing, because they've told us for like how they like Forge World painters have told like people on the internet how they do their washes for some of the models. Like they'll do mixes of washes, so this could be like a mix of either Seraphim sepia, probably Seraphim sepia, because Reichland is red, so like probably a mix of Seraphim sepia and like Agrax, probably like a 2-to-1 ratio. I feel like is what it is. I'm got to do some test like parts in order to test it out, because the gold is pretty straightforward. That's just going to be like an old gold I'm going to do that I've used on other models, then hit it with like a brain, please think, with a wash of Agrax if you want like an old gold. Looks like they're for sure coming out with a new Vulcan heat stand model, so I'm actually going to get something from these Salamanders. Yay. Yay. But hey, it's going to be so much fun trying to figure this out. Because also I can see like right here, there's none of the sepia tones. It looks like it's more of null oil they did. Like right here it's null oil for this part of the armor, and then there's sepia right there. It's weird. I think it's probably just a mix of sepia with null oil or something. Or maybe play Salamanders. Good news for him, bad news for his wallet. Heh. If we get one more Warhammer, so I'm still gonna get that model. Yeah. But at this point, I've kind of given up on Warhammer for the gameplay side, so I just like buy random models that I think look cool. Like on top of getting the Warsmith, I got these, even though I don't play Necromunda. I just thought they were cool. It's like, okay, these are cool, I want to paint them up. So I got them to paint up. Probably what I'll do is after this Warsmith, I might paint something Battletech, or probably gonna do some Custodes models because I need to paint some more of my Custodes, and then I'll probably do the other Warsmith because I also bought the special pose one off of eBay. Hopefully I actually get it though, and I don't get scammed. Suck. I'm like when Chaos Knights and Bloom for kind of stuff. I got no other armor columns. The next one's a long time though, yeah. Think of it. Ooh. Last 4 to 5 years that I've been into Warhammer stuff and visiting your channel, still have not actually played a game of 40k. Eh. Well, okay then. I mean, I know some people that haven't even played it all. Also, other people that haven't played it all that just do it for collecting. It's honestly more fun to collect and paint Warhammer than it is to play. Let me check something. Build just the K27, darn. You know, GW Smith. I think I had a little thing where I can. Oh my fucking god! Finally, they have the turnaround thing. Oh, so it is that color. I don't have to change it at all. That color's different. Yeah, it looks like they use sepia for some of the metallics and Nuln Oil for others, and Agrax. I can see now that they have the model where you can turn it around. Oh, I forgot there's some parts I forgot to paint metallic. Whoops. I'll have to do that next stream probably. Is that the same color? Yeah, it's the same color back there. I'm gonna need to mix them up real quick. Oh yeah, I can see it a lot better now on that they have the turnaround. I do see hints of Nuln Oil and sepia. So it looks like what they did is they did a wash over the armor with sepia and then they panel lined with Nuln Oil. Yeah, I can see it now. Yeah, I can see they did Nuln Oil too, because I'm looking at one spot. So I'm looking... Where's the claw? So on the website... There's actually Gundam Tabletop... Yeah, Gundam Assemble. I'm going to be getting that too. So yeah, I'm looking at the website, and I can see that for this color... right here, these colors are shaded differently from this. So that means that they are different colors. So it's shaded differently throughout the model. That's interesting. Very interesting. Good thing I looked at that. Now I have an idea of what to do. Oh, I also need to paint those bronze too. So actually, let me do that. Let's be painted bronze. Damn it. I'm looking at it. Those are the same color. Yep. Should divide people based on rivals. Main Scarlet Witch players and be considered of a human. Well, okay then. So I actually need to repaint this too. Then I look at it. Yeah, oh yeah, I can definitely tell because I also see on the claw. So the inner portion of the claw on the website is shaded with Nuln Oil. Outer portion is Seraphim Sepia or Agrax. They just wash this thing like in weird ways. Very interesting. And they did the... Yeah, they're all over the place with shading on this model. Yeah, I can see null on some of the armor and CP on the others. I'm just gonna keep the parts of the claw different because then it looks better, honestly, because it doesn't all look the same. Doesn't look too samey. You get started in Warriors armor, just a one-off. It's just a one-off. If we've done nice, because I like the miniature. This is it's a cool miniature. I more or less just go for cool miniatures now instead of collecting for my armies. I mean, I will collect for my armies if I think the miniature looks cool, but now not so much. I just get stuff that looks cool. Okay, back to mix and paint. So, oh yeah, 50-50 dark aluminum, 50-50 copper. So 1-to-1. Looks like I'm doing 2 drops of dark aluminum. Oh god damn it, that's jet exhaust. Fuck. Look, and I've only got 2 clean paint wells left. Son of a bitch. God damn it. Okay, time for some copper. Come on. Come on. 2, 3. Any other spots on here that need to be copper? Warsmith Forge World resin? Yes, he is Forge World resin. I really feel like this is darker now than it was the first time. It's just because my hand is getting on the parts. Oh no, it is darker actually. Quickly, I gotta paint over everything again just to make it match. How bad was it to work with? Surprisingly not that bad, because usually if it's a newer Forge World model, they're they're like there's no mold line, there's little to no mold lines or mold slip. It's only when you get to Forge World models that are older that you start to have issues. And what I mean by this is if it's like the mold has been used a lot. So because I got this pretty much right when the mold was first being used, it's got to be a lot better. So usually if there's a Forge World model that you want that goes up for pre-order, you kind of want to get it immediately. Then you don't have issues with it. Well, that's at least just my experience with Forge World. It could also just be that they're like the newer Forge World models are getting a lot better too. The Turbos and Firefighter, those are already all in huge, so don't think I'm gonna rush. Yeah. The Atropos is probably gonna be getting a plastic model sometime soon. It's the only Forge World Cerastus Knight left. And it kind of makes no sense to be selling it still. I might honestly make a new one. The thing again. Let's see. That's the same color. Okay, I gotta paint his back now. Gotta be a little careful though, because I don't want to get it on the silver I've already painted. The Warling games are forged on still of having conflicts. I've heard explains why some that are forged aren't plastic yet. Yeah. There's always rumors about beef going on right now in like Games Workshop. This Forge World is having issues with Games Workshop, and then the Heresy team and the 40k team are at odds. Honestly, kind of just a shit show. Yeah, I'm really close to 15k subs. You posted in that gun form, right, Jax? If I remember correctly. That helped get me to 10,000 subs, which is, again, I want to say thank you for that. Let's see. Music calls itself. Restart. Yeah. Thank you once again for that. There's one thing I'm not really good at, which is advertising myself. Good, I think. Get the repaint around there too, because that's bleeding over, and then I do have to paint the exhaust now that I know they're the same color. Okay. Let's see you, the better. You're an awesome content creator. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. So I need, I think I just need dark aluminum now. Great, dark aluminum. Where did I put it? Steel, dark aluminum. Easy. Here. Please don't explode all over my hand. Okay. I honestly might need to wait for the copper to dry. But I do need to paint all these in the backpack intakes instead of the backpack fans, I mean. didn't really paint them the first time around because I thought they had to be a different color. But they don't. They're just the same exact color when looking at the model. It's just GW is actually really good at making the same color look different. Yeah, I think I need to wait for the copper to dry a bit more. It's actually now mixing into the... Yeah, it's mixing into my paint. Damn it! Well, it's mixing into the paint that's wet. I'm painting on. So we just gotta be patient. You know how large your European audience is? Yeah, YouTube analytics tells me. I go to sleep, old man. Shut up, Walrus, I'm not old. YouTube tells me it's most of the audience is evenly split for Europe and North America for me. It's an even split. I also do have like, wait, no, it's an even split, but I also have some people that watch from Australia and a few in Japan. The one audience I don't want to get for YouTube is India, because that's the channel killer. And the reason it's the channel killer for a lot of people is because the revenue is low for them. Like the revenue you get per 1,000 views if, like, say someone watches from India is incredibly low. And then another thing too, you might also get false traffic. Is what YouTube calls it. Plus also, if I were to get a sponsorship and most of my audience was from India, they would not pay me that much. Algorithm likes me? Not really for the past 2 videos. And actually this is an issue that's going on for a lot of people on YouTube right now. Is that YouTube changed something in the algorithm and people are getting less views than they did, say, before, like a month ago. And he got a War Thunder sponsorship and he had to serve the snail. If I got a War Thunder sponsorship, it'd probably just be a one-off thing I would do. Just do an ad read. Usually what Gaijin does, they have you do an ad read. Although being me, I would make it funny. That sweet, sweet press account with the E100. I don't need a press account with the E100. And the thing is too, content creator accounts for Gaijin don't really, you'd only get a test drive of the E100. Because if they did, then Swookston would have it, but he doesn't. God damn it. Less spammy adverts yet. Funny thing though is that War Thunder is actually becoming more of a predatory game. On raid ads yet? Yeah, I know. That's how you know you've made it. You get a sponsorship from Raid Shadow Legends. Okay, what the fuck? Auto play since last week. Yeah. Thank you for coming around to watch. Learn when you pop up an auto play since last week. Yeah. I really appreciate it. Man, I hate it when I get microfibers on this shit. Especially flat metallic panels, that makes it worse. Makes it more annoying because you notice them. Okay, so let me think. So I've done that. Oh, I've got this paint out. I might as well. I saw there are a couple places I didn't hit. Okay, so I know there's some stuff on the back of his cape that needs it. So that right there and that. Okay. Me hitting that, even though I know I'm gonna fuck it up royally when I paint the cape red, or just get the color down. Yeah, I like the Warsmith. He's a cool model. Not gonna get a Horse Heresy army though for him. He's gonna have two friends though. He'll have the Warsmith and the Dominatar, because I still need to get one of those before it gets sent to Legends jail. Horus Heresy, or just completely they get rid of it entirely. I think they would get rid of it entirely before they send it to Legends Baby Jail. What's a Dominatar? It is an Iron Warrior's automata for Horus Heresy. I'm curious actually, is it still on the GW store? I should probably check. I probably should check. Dominatar. Yep, it's still in the GW store, but it's out of stock. Which probably means it's gonna get thrown into Legends Baby. It's probably gonna get retired. Damn it. I kind of wanted that model. I don't want that model. Shit. Okay, now I need to do steel. What? Who's that? Hello, Oxy. How you doing? Welcome back. Yes, hello. Yeah, I heard on KS9 serving 30k techno throws instead of cultists because they're cheaper per model and you get 20 per box. Yep. Anything to save money. I say this as I just bought 2 Warsmiths and those and the Arachnarigs. Back and doing good, yeah. Your line looks dope. Are you done with Dark Angels? No, I still have a ton of Dark Angels models I need to paint. It's just I like to spread stuff out because if you paint the same thing too much, you burn yourself out. That actually happened to me a year or two ago. I got so burned out on like painting stuff for my army, like painting the same thing over and over again, because like you would think, oh, I'm painting a different unit, it's going to be different. No, it is not different. You're just painting the same thing with a different variation. And you start to lose interest in what you're painting. So it's good to have some variety that doesn't all look the same, but different equipment. Better not be a hair follicle. Okay, it's not. It's just a weird mold line I couldn't get. I also do need to paint the brass too. For the weapons. Okay, where's the weapon? What color are they? Back. To the Warsmith. The colors. Need to see her. So where is it? Is it what part was I gonna look at again? I forget. Fuck, he has an IV decal on his shoulder, damn it. Ronnie has been pressuring me to rush it. They're stored at his house. So it's fair, but I still don't want to rush. Yeah. It wasn't the gold, it was something else. Did the copper. Did that. Some parts need to be painted black. I am very confused on what I need to do. Or what I was going to do. Painted over 5k Necron in the past 12 months, lots of using RTT. Pulled an all-nighter to finish my army, got best painted, so worth. Yeah! What did you win? God damn it, those colors look the same, but they're not. What color was it gonna do? I don't remember. It was a metallic, I know that. Give card to the LGS and bragging rights. Nice. What color was I about to paint? I forget. Painted those metallics, I painted that, I painted that. Not the red, not the hazard stripes. Not gold, because I can't. Oh, the gun. The bullets. Gotta paint the bullets. So I have, I think, one untouched paint wall left, so just gotta do raw copper. So this time it's gonna be, I think I'm going to do silver. Yeah, silver. Silver and copper, because that'll give me a brass color for bullet casings, shell casings. And then tomorrow, once this is all dried up, I have to I gotta clean out my dry palette. Still. I gotta text myself out. So I gotta finish these and then I'm done with the bullets and then I'm done for the night. Oh yeah, also, word of advice if anyone wants to get a Warsmith, bad news, the belt right here is a point of failure, because originally it was supposed to be attached to right here, in between there, but when I was washing it, it broke. I'm a Talk Metal Silent K did the heavy lifting. Nice. Okay, that's 2 drops. That might have been too much. We shall see. The Emperor of Romans is here. Nah. You're not the Emperor of the Romans. He's holding a bullet right there. Fucking. I'm gonna have to fix that next time I paint. Half and half. Sorry, they can have saw tech. Cool. Okay, where's those bullets? The Siege Legion. I did not join them. I just wanted this miniature because it's cool. I follow the rule of cool. If it's a cool miniature, I'm gonna get it. Okay, good. Can be kind of messy with the paint, actually. How do you like Emperor's Children? Their models are cool. Just not really a fan of Chaos models. Shit. Well, I'm not really a fan of a lot of Chaos models is the thing. Like the ones that are... I don't like Chaos models that mix organic features into them. Well, Space Marine models that mix organic features into them. So if I were to pick a Chaos Space Marine Legion to play, it might be Iron Warriors. Because they have a lot of cool stuff. Well, in the Horus Heresy they do. Okay. Bullets painted. For that, now I need to paint these bullets. Really painful though, some of my fingers hurt. I mean, yeah, I know they're a pain to assemble. I built Skaven, poking my fingers the entire way. Wasn't playing in times when world leaders. I I don't cut myself on the models. I just cut myself when I'm assembling the models. This Corn usually gets his dues. Every time you build a model, he demands a blood sacrifice, no matter loyalist or traitor. Ooh, let's look good. Nice and bright compared to that. Gets the finger eater instead. Enjoy spilling blood now. Kill jabs too many times really put blood, sweat, and tears into it. Heh. Oh wait, now that the spinning model's there, I can see, did they... Okay, I don't have to paint those gold. Ooh. I gotta see where I'm gonna source an IB decal from, because I'm not buying the Iron Warriors transfer sheet just for that. That is advice I usually ignore, because I cut towards myself with the X-Acto blade a lot. It's easier. It makes it easier to do. It's got some copper where it shouldn't be shit. I wouldn't find if it wasn't on a thing I already painted. The brush is starting to separate, so that's not good. Okay, good enough. Damn it! Where's the jet exhaust? That we haven't ended up in the air with total stitches because we need 100 medical. Ah, yes. The country get free healthcare. You mean Canada, the country that says, "Have you tried dying instead?" I don't know if I'm fine with that. Nope, I'm European. Ah. I'd be better if we didn't have it. Long ass wait to the doctor instead. Email me, healthcare expensive, but I can see doctor at moment's notice. Dang it, I need some fucking deal. Oh yeah, you pay 70% of your income to taxes. I hate taxes, I do too. Wait a minute. That's not the color I wanted to go, what the fuck? Give me the hammer! Gotta get this the color I want it to be. Holy shit, finally I think I got it to be the color I want it to be. Yeah, it ain't free. There's a Native American makes up a big part. Couldn't find a Revolutionary War. Wow. I hope this dries correctly or I'm kind of fucked. Looks like it's drying correctly. The fuck? 7:20 a.m. Yeah, I'm gonna be streaming earlier on. I'm gonna try and stream earlier on Wednesday. Yeah, good night. I will be streaming earlier on Wednesday. Not starting around like 4 hours ago, 3 hours ago. I'll stream when it's like 12 p.m. my time. So I think that's like 3 p.m. Eurobro time. Yeah, it is getting late. I need to get ready to go to sleep because it's almost 12:30. So thank you everyone so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And I will hopefully see everyone on Wednesday. Good night or good morning, everybody, wherever you are in the world.